Just a couple things today. I'm doing these drawings for the collection The Forest Remembers Her, and I'm drawing them not with lead pencil or charcoal, but with black colored pencil, Prismacolor. There's going to be quite a few of them, so I ordered 12 Prismacolor pencils. And I also ordered this, which is a portfolio for these drawings so they don't get damaged. This one has been put on hold for a few days because of some other things I had to do. And it's already started getting dirty and tore from being taped down right here. So we don't want that to happen with the finished pieces. This is an 11 by 14. Let's see if I have it upside down. Yes, I do. This is the cover. This better come off without tearing all over the place, let me tell you. Looks like they chose the right paper and adhesive. They were thinking ahead. Okay. And then this, shows it right here. So this can be taken out, and I'll take a Sharpie marker, flip it around this other way. Take a Sharpie marker and put on there. Yeah. The Forest Remembers Her - drawings. Maybe the date range too. So this is the first one. It was done July 30th, 2026. There's no real order. Well, yeah, there is a loose order to the illustrations. I'm not going to draw them in that order, though. I think this portfolio is just to protect them until it's time for the solo show. Then these will all be framed, and they'll just come out of here. So the order in this portfolio does not matter. That'll be the right size. Yes, here we go. You know, I'm not sure we need this here for these. So if you had smaller pieces of artwork or photography, that would look nice to put it there and have that black background. But since all of these are 11 by 14, they're all going to fit in here just right. Maybe that could be used for something else. We'll put it over here. Come on, work with the program. Okay. All right, so there's the first one. I don't know, there's 24 pages or something like that. Okay. This is going here. Okay, and then we're going to keep it down here. It's kind of like an active file. All right, that's that. Here's something else that came in. So I do like the band Tears for Fears. My wife Chanel and I went to go see them along with Hall & Oates when they toured a few years ago. They did a really good show. Both bands did. So this came up on Instagram. There's two main guys, right? Roland Orzabal is one of the singers and writers. This came up on Instagram. Pre-order his autobiography. Welcome to your life. Love, death, and tears for fears. So this should be a good read. The pre-order ad had this cover, but it did not say this. It wasn't until after I ordered it that then the ads started showing an astrological memoir. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't believe in astrology. So what's this going to be about? So hopefully it's mostly autobiographical. I mean, he can believe in astrology. It's not going to influence me to start reading the stars. I don't believe that that's anything that God set up in place. So here it is. So I will read it with warning, I guess. But I'm interested in his life and how Tears for Fears came about and how did they get to where they were, you know? Everybody wants to rule the world, shout, but really comes down to, record company pushing you and being able to get the music videos on MTV. And it's just a combination of things, but I'm gonna find out from this read. But look at this. Certificate of authenticity. Why does it need a certificate of authenticity? Because it has his signature. So it's signed by him. Well, thank you, Roland. I look forward to learning more about you and your life and your band. Let's take a look quick. Okay, so it's got some pictures here and there. I prefer something like that rather than mostly text. And then maybe right here, there's like 4 color pages altogether. But if these are pictures of that time period, it'll help you, drop right into the story. Birth chart created by the author. So I'm not going to make fun of that or anything. I'm just saying that I don't believe in astrology. Got to be careful with that stuff. Remember the star that the astrologers followed to find Jesus, which led to the attempt to kill him, was no doubt directed by you know who. So we don't want to follow the stars. So what else do we have here? That's it. That's it for today. Check out my music videos that I've done over the years. It's the best I could do with help from others. Come in.